Austin McBroom and Catherine, whatever, well, probably McBroom because they're married. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Zhariya Smith and I typically make commentary videos just like this one. So if you guys like that or you just love my beautiful face, make sure to subscribe down below, hit the notification bell to get notified every single time I post, which happens to be on Mondays and on Fridays. And with that said, let's get into this video because I have got a lot to say. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the problem with family vloggers and why I don't support them, I don't watch them, because it's not just like one instance, you know, it's like the culture. So either way, what is a family vlogger, may be asking. A family vlogger is a parent or parents who like to record their daily life, where they record their family, their children, sometimes their children's birth, they can film their pets, etc. And it's just like a channel about the life of that family. So the first YouTube family was the Shaytards. The Shaytards was like a really popular YouTube family. I never watched them because I never really liked watching other kids grow up. I had a life of my own. I never had like the appeal to it, but the Shaytards kind of like was the pioneers, the start of like people realizing, oh, I can film my family and make money off of it. And they have currently like almost 5 million subscribers, and they haven't posted video in the past year because yeah, that is kind of like the Shaytards. And you know, it could have been fine there, could have ended, but people just love family channels. You might be asking, why would a person want to watch a family that isn't their own? You get to see, if you're young and you want to have a family, you get to see what a family can be like. You can watch them grow. You watch the children grow up from being, you know, out of the womb to graduating high school. I don't actually think anyone has graduated yet from who was filmed on YouTube, but they want to see that progression. They want to see their first day of kindergarten, their first day of middle school, because like to them, it's like, this is, you know, growth. This is what I like to see. Not me, but like in general, you know? So now, I like to make videos about popular topics, and this genuinely was probably popular like a week or so ago, but I have a tendency to want to like get all my information, accumulate it so that I don't, you know, miss anything. Drama channels make money off of that by like constantly updating, but I make 2 videos a week, so we gotta do with what we gotta do. But either way, first let's talk about Micah Stauffer, whatever you want to say. Now, obviously, if you guys want like an in-depth thing, please watch a drama channel video. I'm sure you can find it. It is very easy. But if you guys do not know, the Stauffer family is a YouTube family. They have 6 children, and then they gave away one of them, which they adopted. And the main part like of her gaining all this money, or not her, the family, because I hate when people like to just talk about Micah. Like, she has a husband. The husband was also complicit. He was also there. But regardless, they adopted a son from China. To my understanding, that in order to get a Chinese child through adoption, they have to have special needs of some kind for you to be able to take them to the US. So they got their son, knew what was wrong with him, took him to multiple doctors, knew that he was on the autism spectrum and he had attachment disorders, and they still adopted him. Because I guess the mom used to be a RN, so she thought that she could handle it, which any parent can handle having a special needs child. You shouldn't just give them away. That's not how that works. But regardless, and she, in videos, I never watched their channel, and they deleted all the videos with their son in it. I'm not going to say his name because I care about his privacy, and apparently not them. But apparently they would discipline him differently. The mom would duct tape his thumbs when he wanted to suck them, which granted makes no sense. Let kids do what they want to cope. So I don't really know how you treat children, but all I know is that if my mother did that to me, CPS would be knocking on the door, period. So that's the situation with that. And like, this is what can happen when you have a family channel. Like, people know your business. If people don't know your business, then they wouldn't be calling CPS and the authorities checking on your child, because you made it so clear that you didn't care about their privacy. But suddenly when you give them away, now I want him to have his own privacy. Like, get out of here with that mess. Either way, recently there's this family called 8 Passengers. Like I said, I don't watch family channels. I don't even know these people. The thing that bothered me the most about the 8 Passenger situation was that their son, I'm not going to say his name because of privacy reasons, but their son, they admitted to this. They literally said it in a video that they made him sleep on the floor for the past 7 months. 7 months without sleeping in his own bedroom for playing a prank on his younger sibling. That's abuse. Like, that's straight up abuse, right? So that was kind of the thing that like bothered me the most, because I know that like if one of my parents and I went to school and said, yeah, my parents are making me sleep on the floor, CPS would be knocking on the door like, hello. So I just don't understand it, why people would like to also display that on the internet. It just makes no sense to me. Like, why are you gonna abuse your kid and then show the entire internet that you're abusing them? But I digress. Also, another thing was that their youngest daughter, who I believe is 5, is said that she would go to school sometimes and she was in charge of making her own lunch, which a 5-year-old has no business making their own lunch for school. I don't know what kind of crack the mother is smoking, but look, if I forget everything, that's why I make literally PowerPoints when I make YouTube videos, because I literally forget everything. So, and that's me as an 18-year-old, almost 19-year-old girl. So imagine how a 5-year-old who doesn't even have true cognition trying to make her own lunch every single morning. And then when she forgets it, you know, the school's like, okay, bring her food. And she's like, no, she can just starve because she needs to learn how to make her own lunch. Can you imagine? Oh my God, CPS needs to get it together. And I keep on saying she, but in reality, it's both of the parents. Or actually, she's a single mom? No, she has a husband. So it's both of them. It's not just her. And there is like a lot of bias when it comes to mothers on family channels versus fathers on family channels, because it's like the mother should take care of the kids. But like, no, if the dad is letting the mother do this, then he is also wrong. Period. And yeah, and you might be asking, well, what's the issue with them wanting to post their kids? They're allowed to do that. Well, actually, guys, I'm an aspiring actress. I am planning on, I want to be on a Netflix show or something. Want to be in Euphoria. I want to do acting. And I had to learn when I was younger, when I wanted to do acting, about the rules of kids on set, because of these specific strict rules that if you break, you will go to jail. The total time that they can be on set varies, but I know the max is 12 hours. And when they start work is when they start getting their hair and makeup done, not when they show up. That is when the clock is ticking. That's why like a lot of kids' TV shows take so long for production, because the kids can only be on the set for so long because they care about kids having rights. But you want to know what the kids on YouTube have? Nothing. 0 rights. It can be recorded 24 hours a day. And there's nothing to do with it. And the parents can make thousands upon thousands, sometimes even millions of dollars off of their kids, which should be illegal. It should be illegal, but for some reason it's not. And the kids can't keep friends. They don't get to have a normal life. And like, imagine how psychologically damaging it is. Austin McBroom and Catherine, whatever, well, probably McBroom because they're married. But they would not be famous if it weren't for their child, regardless. They would not be famous. They would not be getting no money. Austin would not have a sneaker collection. They would be nothing without their kids. So if it comes to light in a few years that their daughter says, yeah, my parents, never gave me a fund for college, never, did all this stuff, I wouldn't even be surprised. Either way, I hope you enjoyed my rant about family vloggers, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below for more commentary videos like this one. Make sure to leave a comment because it really helps my channel grow. And that is the video. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. And I think to myself,
What a wonderful world.